Well, drillers make killers, and nobody works her takedowns harder than this young woman. She has become a force in this division, and even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot.
Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meetings, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times.
Amazing.
Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off.
And her ability to get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting, as special as anybody in the sport right now. We'll see how it goes for her here tonight. Arguably the most dominant champion the women's game has ever seen. Enter former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion, Ronda Rousey.
Just the biggest star in MMA up to Conor McGregor coming here, taking over. Ronda Rousey was just truly something special. Ronda Rousey was just one of the biggest stars mixed martial arts has ever seen. From the debut in Strikeforce with the quick armbar to Jean LaBelle holding a stopwatch every time she fought.
Yeah.
She just had that star appeal, and she had enough to share. She didn't need to use it all on herself. She could give something to me, she can give something to this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, and there was enough. A massive fight star, a massive movie star, just a mainstream star is Ronda Rousey.
And here is tonight's tale of the tape. Rousey is 28, Pena is 30. The rest of the numbers are close. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 12 wins, 5 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, Julianna, the Venezuelan Vixen Pena! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a judo fighter, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 2 losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Venice Beach, California, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Ronda Rousey!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready?
All right, so here we go, arguably the best 2 jiu-jitsu players in this division. Now, one of them told you on Thursday she's ready to strike tonight. You think that's pre-fight talk, or is she really going to try to stand and trade?
It could be a trick, because as fighters, sometimes you tell people things that you think they want to hear, but she understands that regardless of what type of jiu-jitsu skills her opponent possesses, she still feels as though she's the best in the game, but her opponent is just as good, if not better.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground and pound, and this is gonna really zap her opponent as they get back to the feet.
Well, Rousey's back in half guard. Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. Doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
Rousey's trying to lock up on a submission now.
An attacking armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch.
What a punch.
Oh, massive right hand.
That one landed clean.
Oh, big left. All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Oh, how good was the timing on that ankle pitch? All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Another shot here. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Big punch land.
And now she's got the tie clinch. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Oh, man, just slams her opponent to the ground. How rude was that?
It's rude, and it's filthy, and I love it. Because it has to be the most disrespectful thing in the world to be able to lift somebody, carry him like a baby, and then slam him to the ground.
Why are you going to go disrespect Dan
It's
Henderson?
just disrespectful. I love Dan Henderson.
I know. We know. All right, so there's the end of the round, and in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to her legs, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
All right, so here we go with the next round, and if the previous round is any indication, it looks like she's starting to figure it out in terms of the entry for the takedown.
Oh, yeah. And most times when they start, they're just wrestlers. Whether you're a man or a woman, you're just a wrestler. But you see in this young lady right now that now she's a fighter using her wrestling to put her in positions to really give us highlight reel takedowns, as we just saw. What a takedown. What a big move. What a moment in the judge's mind to remember as she gets this next round started.
Yeah, felt like all the momentum swung. With that is how you scramble, folks. All right, we're in the clinch right now, but instead she goes to the trip to get the takedown. She's got a lot of different takedowns in her arsenal in those clinch situations and promptly executed the trip there.
She's great at body manipulation.
Yeah.
When you think she's taking you right, she takes you left. You step right, you step left, she's tripping you. She is a phenomenal athlete with a great mind for securing takedowns. Attacking armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Somehow stays in the fight. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Great tempo to her striking game tonight. She is staying busy and a nice series of punches again there.
She's in a great, oh, John, that was so nice. What a beautiful takedown.
While Rousey's looking for an arm bar here. work here, staying busy. Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Pena. Oh, keeping busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom.
Nice right hand.
Pena's back in side control. Final seconds here of round 2. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Rousey. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Third round underway. Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she can go 10 hard fives if need be tonight. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture on it. Rousey's looking to lock up an armbar here.
An attacking armbar. Oh.
Nicely done. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Rousey. Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound that she's landing in this part of the fight.
3 minutes to go in round 3. Master of the transition. Nice scramble.
Ooh, what a punch.
All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see. Oh, she defended the takedown beautifully and scrambles back to her feet. Oh, she blocks the punch. Well, she's already landed several big takedowns, and there's another one. So you got to like what you're seeing here. This offensive wrestling is on point tonight.
It's unbelievable. The variety of takedowns is what I am truly a fan of. It's not just one thing. She is doing different approaches, different takedowns to really confuse her opponent.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement. She's going for the arm bar here.
Attacking arm bar.
Oh, she picks her up, slams her to the ground right there. So a nice job defensively to fend off the arm bar and then turn it into an offensive situation. High-level mixed martial arts. Pena's able to transition back to side control now. Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Pena. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling game.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
Nice shot to the body, connects for her there. Somewhat surprising, we didn't see a lot of body. Oh, that's a nice scramble by her there.
Nice looping punch.
Oh, she's tagging her, bro. That was lightning fast, that right hand.
DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight.
Oh, pretty sneaky there to get the ankle pick. Back to the feet now. Pena gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed. Well, it's not considered a power shot or even a significant strike, but that jab looked pretty significant to me.
When you land that jab like she does, it is a significant strike. To hell with what anybody else says.
Wow, she just continues to execute on these takedown attempts. She hasn't always been able to keep her. All right, she's going for the arm bar here.
Gotta be careful, arm bar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Not tapping out tonight. She's got side control now. Maybe some of those knee strikes to the body. A lot of different things available to her here.
Now, in the side control, you may feel like the bottom person that you have a lot of outs, but there is a lot of danger in those positions too. A lot of danger in the knees coming your way. A lot of danger in the chokes. So you have outs, but you're also constantly under duress from a great top fighter.
In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quick.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get up front.
There's the shot. There's the takedown by Pena. Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
How good is her arm bar? We'll see if she can set it up here.
An attacking arm bar. There it is.
Nicely done. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I thought she mixed it up beautifully on the feet.
Yes, she did a great job. I mean, she landed everything. She showed a complete example of what her mixed martial arts game has become as she's been in the UFC now for a little bit of time.
Sit down. You're looking good. One more round. I need you to go this one as hard as you can. This is it. 5 more minutes.
You ready? You ready?
5th and final round.
Nice punch land over the top.
Pena's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, beautiful scramble by her there to avoid the takedown and get this fight back to the feet. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Again, back into this position.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. Beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight, but in the latter stages, smart to work the body.
Punch over the top.
Well, she keeps going back to that. Whoa!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish the fight.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
We'll see if she can set up the arm bar now.
Attacking arm bar.
Oh.
submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. Well, she couldn't have drawn it up any better than that as she gets the win by submission tonight. Big win and an even bigger statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 40 seconds of round number 5. For the winner by submission, Ronda